Welcome back to the Australian Shepherd Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Charlie and I'm a certified canine leader here at Fenrir, canineleaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the Australian Shepherd, then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise the perfect Australian Shepherd. So if you're a lifelong lover, thinking about getting one or just started your journey with your new pup, then this is the channel for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future Australian Shepherd video. So let's dive into today's video and we'll dig into the many similarities and differences between these two gorgeous breeds. Let's start at the beginning and dig into the history of each breed so we can get a better understanding of their instincts and how that translates to our lives today. The Aussie was the pride of Basque shepherds who used them to herd flocks of sheep. Eventually the breed found its way to the shores of California in the US in the very late 1800s. They were quickly picked up by local ranchers who adored the Aussie for its quick movement, incredible mind and adaptability to herd everything from geese to cattle. The Cocker Spaniel dates back to well before the invention of the modern rifle in the 17th century, but their role in the field hardly changed with the invention. Until the early 20th century, Springer and Cocker Spaniels weren't considered to be different breeds, and many litters had both Springer Spaniels and Cocker Spaniels as siblings. It took many years of careful breeding and individual club formation until kennel clubs recognised the different varieties of Spaniels. They're still incredibly popular gun dogs in Europe and have a solid fan base in the US as well. The Australian Shepherd has a very striking appearance and is frequently seen with a blue merle coat and comes in many other colours. Merle coats are common in the breed, with red and blue being the predominant colourings. They also come in tri-colouring, which would be a combination of black and white, and in rare cases are solid colours. They have a thick double coat and feathering, especially along their chest and haunches. Their tails are generally cropped short as a safety measure for the working size of the breed. The Cocker Spaniel is an equally striking breed with a luxurious coat designed for a working field dog in all sorts of weather. Typically they're around or slightly under 25 pounds. Their thick double coat keeps them well insulated without being unruly on their body, while their long ears tend to have heavy feathering. They'll shed heavily twice a year and are prone to mats on their ears, but are relatively easy keepers as far as grooming goes.
Hey guys, a really quick message, and I just wanted to let you know because we get a lot of questions about you wanting to see more videos of me and the team training dogs, real life sessions, our consultation work, puppy training through to behaviour modification, and we have a whole dedicated channel for that called Fenrir Canine Training. There'll be a link in the description box below, and if you want to come and follow our journey of working hands-on with dogs and watching live sessions of how we go from teaching basic stuff with puppies all the way through to extreme behaviour modification, that's over on the Fenrir Canine Training channel. I'm sure you'll love it and I can't wait to see you over there as well.
The Australian Shepherd is incredibly loyal and intelligent. They are very easy to excite with their high energy level. Owners of this breed can attest to the fact that these dogs are almost velcroed to the person they're bonded most closely with. You won't find yourself moving from room to room even for a moment without your canine shadow. The Cocker Spaniel is loving and affectionate with a moderate to high energy level and willingness to please. The devotion allows them to be easily trained and they love having a job to do. They are naturally gifted hunting companions thanks to their long time use in the sport, but will rise to just about any level you ask them to. You'll find that they're more mellow than the Aussie and need less vigorous exercise before settling in for a good nap. The Australian Shepherd is highly intelligent, so they're easily trained to very technical levels and can excel at many types of competition work. They excel in agility and obedience, and you'll see them very frequently for performing in rodeos across the US today. One thing to note about this breed is that they're not for new or inexperienced canine leaders. They are brilliant, and it's not uncommon for them to manipulate their people or get away with bad habits. The Cocker Spaniel will need moderate mental and physical exercise and a job to do each day. They're ideal for people who like to be outside all day and those who want a canine companion on their long walks or hikes. They're smart enough to use their sweet eyes and temperament on an unsuspecting person to get extra treats and affection, so they're prone to obesity. Incorporate affection as a reward more often than food and save the treats for learning difficult commands as extra motivation. And there you have it, the differences between the Australian Shepherd and the Cocker Spaniel. As you can see, they're very similar in a few ways despite the different jobs that they were bred for. Both these dogs make fabulous additions to active homes with confident canine leaders who are experienced experienced handling working breeds. Both the Australian Shepherd and the Cocker Spaniel require a decent amount of time and energy on your part to have a perfect canine companion, so make sure you and your family are ready for that lifelong commitment. These are two amazing breeds that can be a great fit in the right homes, so do plenty of research to make sure that you're the right home for them. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button and get involved down on the comments section below, and don't forget, if you are new here, to make sure you subscribe. We have 2 dedicated Australian Shepherd videos coming here every single week, so I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Australian Shepherd Show.